Hello, and welcome back again to Metal Gear Solid 2. Sorry for the week's absence. I was busy doing things.
Oh, I know what Python was busy doing.
Well, that's only part of the reason. The other part is the other LP that we're doing currently.
So, are you saying you're reaching for your destiny?
Whoa!
I fell out of my chair, that was so good.
Got him!
So hey, welcome to Strut F. This place sucks.
Yeah, I died a lot of times here. It's mostly due to the fact the way this area is built. It's a lot of enemies can see you from different angles and whatnot, and trying to do this place non-lethally sucks.
Oh, if I was doing this the speedrun method, I would have no problems whatsoever, but I'm not.
Oh, and already caught. And you're probably gonna get a caution because he still managed to talk into the mic. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
Of course.
You know, I hit there once and that was not the brightest idea.
That's okay. This worked out. Also, I've sped this up for your convenience.
Oh, lovely. I was like, why is his hair swaying so fast? I'm like, oh.
I just want to say, I love how fantastic the game is, where you can shoot someone just as soon as they say, enemy sighted! As long as it doesn't go into alert, you'll get a caution. Like, how can enemy sighted be misconstrued? Shouldn't they just go, send everyone there! He saw the enemy. Video games.
Could you imagine them going, enemy? What enemy? We don't have an enemy. What are you talking about?
Maybe he's talking about a Cian enemy.
So yeah, this doing this without the writer is actually it's interesting. If this interests you at all, I know it was interesting me very much when I was doing it.
How many more interesting can you throw in there?
This is kind of one of the times where the design of the game really, emphasizes how much a map is really useful. Because a lot of the times...
Somebody there.
Yep.
Who's there?
So what I'm trying to do here is do it without knocking anyone out.
Oh, you crazy bastard.
It's not working particularly well. In fact, I think
We've already failed once.
I think I at some point just decided to say fuck it.
Like, trying to not knock anyone out is... Oh, you got caught.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Did you shot his... Shit, nice.
I see this is the point when you said, fuck it.
Yeah, basically.
And that's exactly it. He said, enemy sighted, I need help. And then he's just like... Two people have radioed in from Strut F. They're like, go to caution mode. We don't know whether they're telling the truth.
Oh, those jokers.
Yes, the Russians are very well known for being big jokers.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the one thing I didn't know, just to go back early, I did not know you could shoot his walkie-talkie with a trank.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was only with a live bullet that you could penetrate that thing.
Nope, you can do it with the M9, which is very, very handy.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Solid Snake could do it with his fists.
Just run up to it and punch the fucking thing.
Venom Snake could do it with his rocket fists.
Oh man, I love that thing. Rocket punch!
God damn it.
Look, he just wants to be a rocket man.
Who is that?
Oh wow, I forgot about that little detail. Their eyes glare up when they spot you.
Mm-hmm.
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
I forgot if you could do something. What was it? Shoot them in the eye and they get stunned, I think?
You can shoot them in their exclamation point.
Oh right, that's the thing that stuns it. That stuns them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be
Wait, what?
really quick.
Yeah, you can shoot them in the exclamation point. I think it has to be the blue one.
Yeah, it has to be the blue one. If it's the red one, no. Yes, Fox, you heard that right. You can shoot the exclamation point above their head.
My immersion's been ruined.
There was nothing.
I don't know how to feel anymore.
Everything is
Kojima.
alright.
Listen how many times they report back.
I know, right?
The situation is normal.
Just, they had 2 people call in, and then they had 4 people verify.
That's right, they just have to be really super sure. Just 100% sure that the situation is all clear.
The situation is normal. All clear.
And could you imagine if you get the... I forgot what the guy's name who does the thing. Could you imagine just being annoyed? He's like, dude, I got it the first time. You don't have to say it. Oh, crap.
So, the bomb is in that stack of crates to the left there. But I wanted to try and do this jump. But for some reason, every time I tried, Raiden was being a little douchebag.
Snake, he just has anxiety. He doesn't want to make the jump.
This, I made quite a few attempts at doing this.
He's like a cat. He just can't decide whether he wants to jump or not. Looks like there's a porno magazine up there.
Yeah, there's a book there. I kind of
Yeah,
wanted
that's
it.
why he doesn't want to get it, because he doesn't want to upset Rose.
Yeah. He doesn't want to get another phone call. I mean, another Kodak call.
I can't jump to any of these boxes, even though it should be possible.
I could have sworn you can't really jump.
There's somebody there.
Jump.
I thought you could cartwheel. Also, since I just got detected, I'm gonna go ahead and move the body.
Yeah, otherwise they'll call. Or kick him.
Now we're talking stealth games.
Freeze!
Oh, nice. That was a drive-by one.
Freeze!
I don't know whether Python hit him or not, though.
I did, because that second one knocked him out immediately.
I honestly thought you had to be like right behind him in order to do the freeze. You just ran to him and hit the freeze.
Yeah, it's well,
Oh, jeez.
it's a speedrun thing I picked up. I can kind of take a really good guess at where I'm capable of holding the enemy up.
You know, this is the one part that made me laugh so much in this game. When you run into an alert, this is the best hiding spot. They never bother to find you if you hide in here.
I was expecting a phone call or a Kodak call there. That's why I'm kind of like confused right about now.
F have ceased.
Oh, so I feel like he's already said this. Shouldn't you already be in caution? What the...
Yeah, I was confused about that one too. Apparently they just decided to say fuck it. These guys are pulling our chain.
Right? It's like they're playing a prank on you. They're like,
Nothing else to
they're like, you know, let's just pretend we're guarding, you know? Just make this guy feel all fucking...
It's
nervous
reverse
as shit.
psychology. We're not looking for anybody here.
I was gonna say, can they even look down?
Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have been able to jump from that left side.
No, they're opposite dogs.
Nice.
So I've mentioned this quite often. I'm playing the PC version, and the PC version uses the Xbox controls, and the Xbox does not have pressure-sensitive buttons.
Oh, god damn.
To work around this, they added a weak input button on the left stick, so that you can simulate pressure sensitivity, which is what I had to do there in order to not shoot another round into the wall.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Python has good aiming sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mines around there.
You know, it's around here where I was thinking, even though I said in the beginning, this is totally Metal Gear all over again, this part really just hammered it.
Deep throat.
I think the emotion it's meant to elicit is,
Mr. X now.
it's Grey Fox!
Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Right?
I didn't know you were in this game.
Solid 1.
Why did you contact me?
I
what
make
the hell are you
many
doing in this?
appearances.
Just say I'm one of your fans.
I believe I was in Super Smash Bros. Brawl
Someone
as well.
calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
I make my way around.
And whoever it was, it
Yeah, man.
wasn't a burst transmission.
That's pretty good.
The transmission was
Don't
sent
let
from
anyone
within
forget about the
big
cyborg
shell.
ninja.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think?
I caught that part too, but the possibility of it being true is none.
What a strange structure for that sentence.
You know, it's funny. This is the only time the fucking AI
Is
is
it an
actually
enemy
telling the
trap?
truth.
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
You mean this isn't real?
No, that, you know, Gray Fox. That's not actually Gray Fox.
So, I very, very much considered just running the normal route that I've been taking for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. But then I decided, you know what? Let's actually do it the proper way.
Let's mix it up a bit.
Yeah. I said I wasn't going to use this bomb sensor, but I will use the mine detector because I can't actually remember where the mines are. I just know how to avoid them.
Were you trying to shoot him?
Yes.
Python, they're
oh,
invisible.
No, they're just really, really small. Almost like pixel hunting.
No, in 1 and 2 they are actually invisible.
Oh.
Oh well, until you have thermal goggles at least.
Okay. You gotta get used to them. Christ, I forgot they call so much.
Do you remember the day we
You've always got to be checking up.
Speak of the devil.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up
Why
and
do they gotta be
asked me
Japanese?
which building it was that King Kong
What are
was
you trying to
climbing
say,
in the
Kojima?
movie. I said it was probably
I
the
know,
Chrysler
right?
Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
This conversation
We
is
started
entirely
arguing,
pointless.
And I forgot all about
is.
the tourists. I was insisting
This
that
furthers
I
the
was
story.
right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew,
This
I
screams
really need to
terrorism
know.
me.
ran away.
I
And
really
we
need
ended
to
up
know
going to
which
the
tower
skyscraper
King Kong
museum
climbed
to
and
see
which
who had the
building
better
was
recall.
destroyed by
We
Godzilla.
argued all the way to Battery
Yeah, I know, right?
Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed,
Just like this conversation.
we went our separate ways. from the
Hey.
museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were
Yes,
actually working
quite
on
the
same
You know, I
coincidence.
love,
That
I
night
love
we
how
went to the
they're
top of the
having this
Empire
talk.
State.
When there's a threat, a fucking
I could look down
bomb
at the Chrysler
that is
Building
about to
from
go off.
120 stories above
We
ground.
went to the top of the Eiffel Tower building. Not
I didn't
Eiffel.
care.
Empire State Building. And then swatted planes down.
We watched King Kong.
the
like
Eiffel Tower
don't you
building.
think-
times that night.
Don't you
Didn't sleep
think?
till morning.
I don't know.
If it
Defusing the
weren't for that
bomb is a bit of a
coincidence,
more priority.
be
You
together.
know?
Rose has no priorities. She just wants to know
I'm
what
sorry,
day what
Jack,
tomorrow
I'm
was.
taking up your time again.
What?
Just a thought.
Take care.
So stupid.
And the thing is, Raiden doesn't even care. He's like, I'm
See,
sorry, I'm
this is
taking
the-
up your time again. And he's like, what?
See,
What was I doing? I'm sorry, I forgot.
like that's the problem. Why Metal Gear Solid 2 is tense. God damn it, that's never gonna make me laugh. Stop making me laugh doing that. A lot of the times why Metal Gear Solid 2 gets the hate it does is a lot of people are like, man, Raiden's annoying. And I'm like, he's alright. He's more of like someone who's never experienced all this, so I can't explain.
He's
You
he's
know.
reacting properly to the situation, which is not what we want. We want Solid Snake, or well, we wanted
Right.
Solid Snake.
Right, and I feel mostly a lot of people. Most of the problems for me was Rose. She was just not a character needed to be added.
You're absolutely correct.
Wasn't an Arsenal Tengu.
Not on your life.
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know.
Forget about it.
Hello again, Olga.
I know, right?
It's been a while.
Anything else?
She's got a haircut.
One more thing. You'll find it hard to believe.
Yeah,
though.
and she's
I saw
actually
a man
wearing
hiding
clothing.
under a cardboard box.
She was wearing clothing,
On
just
the
not a
connecting
lot.
bridge to Shenzhou. So you
Difference.
believe me this time.
I've seen someone use that box trick before.
So what happened to the baby?
Shell 2 connected.
Oh, right. That's Solid is talking. Took me a second.
I didn't show it off, but if you go to Strut D,
Of course not.
or go
What
towards
did
Strut D, you
say?
can actually see Snake in the box.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
If you want to see it, play the game for yourself, or watch Chip Cheese and he showed it.
Gotta love those type of cutscenes. Backflip out and suddenly she disappeared.
Still not as crazy as Twin Snakes, though.
No,
Oh, yeah.
well, this game came before Twin Snakes. This is the start of the sort of super ultra anime.
Must be Olga
Right?
Yeah, this one's still a bit reserved about it. It's like maybe they're not quite ready.
No.
The only reason you didn't see Snake doing backflips and jumping off of rockets in Metal Gear Solid 4 was because he was just too old.
She's led the group ever since her old man.
Could you imagine him trying to do that with his old bag of his?
I wish he could.
She's a tough one.
That'd make the game really good.
Well, nothing's gonna top the scene for me where fucking Ocelot does his finger guns.
Oh god.
Commanding all those PMC soldiers.
Bang!
We're talking about Metal Gear Solid 4 again.
Yes, we are.
It happens, you know.
The C4 reported on the
You know what? Just put that as subtitle in the LP. Metal Gear Solid 2, but we also talk about Metal Gear Solid 4.
Stationed on the roof.
We are playing. We can't be blamed. We are playing a Metal Gear Solid game, so of course we're going to talk about past ones, future ones. So
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
it just makes sense.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's this about?
You know, I used to do that too when I was just trying to kill time and just total mistakes. And then when I learned this happened in Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm like, oh god, this is the best.
Raiden, you're oscillating.
No, for me, the way you're doing it in motion, it looks like they're still walking and talking while doing this.
They're just all running. It is an anime.
Wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire ship, but the C4 Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor proof.
What?
New model, I guess.
It's alright.
The ionization sensor
With
can't
Snake,
detect
it
them.
looks like he's
The whole thing is sealed
galloping
tight
on a
with
horse.
plastic, and there's no trace of that cologne signal.
That seems like a Snake thing to do. Snake a horse on board of a.
Yes.
What even is
Managed
this?
to find the thing
Biochemical
anyway.
research facility?
Sheer luck.
This is a oil spill containment facility.
Any ideas?
That's the official story,
I'll
at
go see
least.
for myself.
You can't move fast enough. He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can
Now
feel
it's just like they're
Well,
Muppets.
Pete, I'll come back and get you.
No, there's no need.
Very human, lifelike Muppets.
Right. Except for those scentless ones.
And this is where his story
I
is
have two
fucking
left, not counting this one.
gets faulty.
Okay.
He's like,
It'll have
I
to
could
be
get
me.
there in time, but you're not
I have
fast
level 4
enough.
contact into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot
Oh,
you for
this
sure.
is when he brings it up.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine.
Drama bomb.
I can even
Yep,
run.
there it is.
Not a chance.
Mean.
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even
Oh.
with all my experience,
Yep,
I
here
lost
comes the
And the
backstory.
church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby too. These past
No, it's just the church.
the lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
Going a bit too far.
So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry.
What a jerk.
I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims.
You're
This
about
is
as
no
low as it
prosthetic.
gets.
I can
You
keep
call
my
yourself
foot
the king of
on
diffusing.
Oh, I heard that. I did not know you said that.
answer to myself for my sins.
Oh, damn,
It's
man.
supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul.
I've killed my soul.
Instead of protecting
There's the
me,
line.
it's made my
Killed my
life even more
soul.
What good can that do the
I'm sorry. I know, but it's just that line is just ridiculous.
Pete?
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are
I can walk with my own 2 feet.
one of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him.
So
on a
wait.
clear conscience.
Was the bomb he failed to defuse a Fat Man bomb?
I get you, Pete.
That one's all yours.
It's a good question.
Raiden? No doubt. I understand. Pete,
Because he said, you
I've taken care
know,
of
Fat
guards in
Man
stretch G and
is
H of Shell 2. I
to
wouldn't
blame or
recommend you go
something,
into any of the
or
other
is my
strikes.
mistake, or I
I'll get back to freezing the
read the line then immediately forgot it.
Do that too, right?
Hi, LP. Welcome
I'll have
to
the
my
radio with
memory.
me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
No doubt.
Peg-legged Pete.
Oh my god, the timing of that goddamn python.
Who's there?
Piggly. Pigleg is done. Peter Pigleg is done for good. No doubt about it. I'm like, son of a bitch, right?
What's that?
Also, when the hell did those cars show up?
They've been there. In fact, there's another one. We're gonna go see him. Hi.
What is he doing?
He is overlooking I think that's the Strut D bridge.
Oh, right. He could spot you from there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, no, I remember. He's the only one, like, you think you're clear, and then you see him, and boop, alarm. And you're like, son of... And I think he's, like, too far to take out from there? I'm not sure.
No, I think there's just railings in the way. So hey, we've got 4 out of 5 boxes already.
Python? I'm surprised this room is not making you starting to fucking, shake.
I've blocked all memory of anything regarding cardboard boxes and conveyor mazes from my memory. Beep, 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 beep,
No,
beep,
no,
beep.
no, no. Yeah, I regret it. I regret it. You know how long it took me to get that song out of my head?
Oh, you can ride it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is what I was mentioning earlier about there being not quite a fast travel system, but kind of a fast travel system.
This is kind of one of those... Oh, yeah. Right. This can set you into other struts. Correct?
Yes. Or in this case, to an area you can't access in the same strut until later.
All right, the digital camera.
Can't go through that door. You don't have the proper clearance yet.
Nope.
Fancy schmancy.
Now, here's me trying to figure out which box goes where again.
All right. Certain boxes take you, right?
It's just like MGS1 with the trucks.
Right.
The box descriptions have some semblance of a clue, rather. Like the orange has, this one goes to where food is stored. Oh, hey, that's the cafeteria in Strut C. This one that I'm wearing now this is used to store electronics, which for some reason means Strut B. I guess because Transformer Room.
Transformer room. That makes sense.
Yeah. Also, riding squats too.
He has learned from his master.
So we've already disarmed the bomb here in Strut B, so we don't really need to be here. But we are close-ish. We're about this. We're pretty close to where our next objective is. N.
He said one line. He might be. That still might call.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Would've. But transitioning to a new area will just completely make them forget. And for the life.
I think it was probably to save memory and whatnot, because
For the
that or Kojima's like, you know what? They got out the door. Fuck it.
For the life of me, I cannot figure out where the sound of that cipher is coming from.
I think most of them are always below you or something, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Well, they could be either below or above. This one happened to be below.
Yeah, thought so.
And then, hey, whoa!
Oh shit! Nice.
3 shots.
Well, that was 5 that I used, but yeah, they take 3 shots to go down.
Don't ask me how I know that. I totally haven't watched Python speedrun this game many, many times.
I forgot that guy was even there, I won't lie.
That was still pretty impressive. I was like, holy shit, you threaded the needle on that.
And we're actually kind of sequence breaking just a tiny little bit. You're supposed to defuse all of the bombs and then get that sensor I just picked up.
Yeah, no, I just noticed that. I was like, oh, hey, wait a minute. You're kind of doing some things out of sequence.
But you can grab it with 1 bomb left.
Oh, shit.
I'm going
Get outta
to
here.
think that it's not really going to change much, is it?
Well, actually,
If
it'll
you get
change
that
a
before
codec call.
defusing the last bomb. Oh.
Yeah, it
Right.
changes one of the codec calls.
Oh, this is not my favorite room.
Yeah,
This
it became
wasn't
a little
Python's.
bit of a... It became a little bit of a mess.
This room is probably, yeah, because of that shit.
It wasn't
became
my
a-
finest moment.
It
Also,
became a bigger mess for Python when he was doing a European Extreme.
I did not mean to kill that man.
Oh, you really did.
Yeah, look at all those people coming in.
That's all his brothers, Python.
Very nice.
That last one.
Line them up like dominoes.
Yeah, I know.
Stop moving.
There you go.
There we go. Situation diffused. Much like this bomb.
Hey.
Hello.
I have
Well, yeah,
the last C4 frozen.
That room is
There's
really
nothing
difficult to
showing
do
up on the sensor
non-lethally
now.
because
Good work,
there's
Raiden.
guards
You're way
nearly
ahead of me, kid.
everywhere,
I still have one to
and there's
go.
nowhere to
How's your
hide.
bomb?
It's true.
It's a bomb,
There's-
all right.
It's
Sealed
like
C4
you
and
will be
huge
get
quantities.
caught.
You think there's another
Some
one
people
in Shell
managed to
1?
go there without
For
alerts.
sure.
I'm like,
Somewhere
how the
about
hell you
this
did?
Why are you so certain?
I'll have to give it a
This
shot and see if I
bottom
can't get a
section of the
recording
structure
where I
demolished.
don't
Shell
take
2
anyone
will
out
be
and
well
don't
on
get
its way
seen.
to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will
Unfortunately,
actually sink?
Python killed a
Not
man.
immediately. There'll still
Yeah.
be 5 struts
Rip
left.
that guy.
But if Shell 1 loses a strut
Yeah.
at the same time,
But it had to be
I
done.
thought
Made
I
that-
had my trank pistol out for some reason. It didn't click for me
Big
that I
Shell's
wasn't holding it out to the
structural
side.
depends on a very exact balance.
We need those, like that clip from Austin Powers where we see the family. Be a nice little family of the person that Python killed.
That can locate the scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator
And then his son comes back in the sequel for
It's the thing acquired from the
revenge.
safe in Strut C a little while back.
And his name
Does it work?
was
Just
Revolver
tested it,
Ocelot.
and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons.
So this is the call that
get
got
you.
changed.
It's all yours, right?
Right?
He says that sensor you picked up instead of I left a sensor in strut C.
Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Ooh, big change.
I'll
They're
stand
not
by
consumer-
until you radio in.
Huh. The developers thought of everything.
Except Rose.
So I gotta get out of here real quickly. Otherwise things are gonna become a
You know-
bigger mess.
Yeah. I like how Ryan has the courtesy to just like slowly walk over them instead of fucking stepping on them.
I said that, and yet nobody's showing up. I don't know why.
Python, can you please stop
Yeah,
breaking
that's
the
weird.
game?
No. I refuse.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe.
Wow, this Pliskin guy, he's pretty efficient
The
at
detonator
doing
hasn't
things.
been activated,
What?
but the sensor,
I might
Not
say
as a-
he...
which means
Go ahead.
He's not as efficient as we
I've
are.
located the last C4.
Oh,
Is that
and this
it?
is the one time
I'm
Snake
about
fucks
to
up.
freeze it. Then
Wait, Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
what's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right, the one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Why couldn't you put that in minutes for me?
Right, move!
I know, right?
Bottom of strut A now!
It's well, 5 minutes is 300 seconds, so this timer is incredibly too long for what we're doing here.
6 minutes and a bit.
Yeah, it's way too much time. We could literally race around the big shell at least twice over and still have time.
Right?
Might be a bit tricky for new players, though.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played this game. I'm a new gamer. To the series, at least.
Well, yeah, like I said, this is probably one of the few times Snake's fucked up. He's like, oh, hey, I found the last bomb.
You saw nothing.
God damn it, Snake.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Oh, wait a minute. I know where this is going. I'm remembering. You take this out and you gotta fight her, huh? I remember you showing me off how you avoid getting hit. That was fun.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it in this series of videos, but I definitely showed it off in the speedrun tutorials section for this segment.
Who is that?
Oh, nice.
No time. Gotta go.
Oh, damn.
There we
Fucked
go.
up.
No time. Gotta go.
And that doesn't count as a kill.
Going on.
It doesn't. It's true.
No, it does not.
Despite the fact that the velocity onto water would definitely kill that man.
And he went head first.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Like a head of cabbage hitting concrete.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I like how he still managed to go, what's going on? Respond. While that dude got knocked over.
What is it?
I fell for it.
That is attention to detail.
That man has my number. A proximity trigger.
Oh, there it is.
Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range.
Can I cook a burrito
It's
in it?
not a technique I taught him. Neither was a booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me.
I got this
as far as
ramen.
his technique goes. As for the rest,
Pete!
Come on, we all know Snake likes ramen.
there's less than 30
Almost.
seconds.
Well,
Too late.
he might be forced to eat it because of Otacon. I don't know if he'd enjoyed it on his own.
Right. Keep your distance.
Do you think Snake really goes over to Otacon's house for dinner?
You can do it. I know that.
Probably.
I'm not so sure.
Remember that time love bloomed on the battlefield?
I know you can.
Why don't you do it?
Get real.
Python, you are the best. Why don't you do it? Like a few seconds before he dies.
I didn't expect that line to happen, and when that happened, I was just so happy. Why don't you do it?
Boom.
So I actually showed this off before we actually moved out of the bottom of strut A. But hey, there's the big bomb. It's done now.
Yep.
Not even 100 seconds gone.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone. Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Oh, I'm such a kid. Just
Great work, Raiden. Whatever,
and
man.
The central section of Shell 2 is flooded. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What can you blame him?
What about
He
the
just
toxins?
basically
The
heard a
chemicals
man
still
die
containment. There's
through
no
his
immediate
codec.
danger.
Yeah?
Is the big shell stable?
That's
Shell
gotta be
1
really
was
traumatizing.
unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
It's alright.
What's the next
Raiden's been
objective?
through all this
Rescue
on
the
his
president.
simulations.
Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
He's done over 2 billion hours in VR.
So, we are not going to be fighting Fortune in this video.
Aw.
No, I decided that 34.5 minutes was quite enough. So we'll get to it next time. But first, let's at least get close.
Raiden, the
You
terrorists
take out
are
one more
retaliating
codec
for
call
our
while
bomb
it's
neutralization.
there.
What?
A hostage has
Might
been
as well.
killed. Shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my
Oh,
orders? What should I
right.
do?
That's a fun
Stay with your
room.
mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
I'm a
No,
5-year-old.
not by
Priority
myself.
my butt.
Are you expecting that
And I should have used a reaction on one of these lines, but I don't think I thought of it.
Radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
I like how he's like, nope, gotta do it. But nope, you gotta do it.
Hey, Python. They broke my soul.